Hi, everybody, and welcome. You're about to watch the first video of a team of para folks this time. We have Carlos Huerta and Leslie Fantasia from the San Joaquin County Office of Education, and they're going to be talking about how in their program they had questions and they had some things that they really wanted to improve in how their data collection instrument was working, but they've got some additional challenges because their organization has some complexities that the organizations we've listened to thus far don't have. So when you're hearing the story that Carlos and Leslie are telling, think about how that would work and how that could fit potentially in your organization, but how different organizations can use similar processes to find the things that work for them in their unique circumstances.
So hello everyone, my name is Carlos Huerta. I'm the Family and Community Engagement Program Manager for Head Start San Joaquin. I've been here for 6 years now, and our agency's funded enrollment is around 1,500 slots.
Hello, everyone. My name is Leslie Fantasia, and I'm a Family and Community Engagement Manager here with Head Start San Joaquin in Stockton, California. I've been with our agency for approximately 2 years now.
Talk about family outcomes. That was very important for our agency. We had a tool that wasn't working for us, so we got together and thought of a different tool that would measure. We wanted to align everything with our family engagement framework. So we wanted to use those outcomes as our guide to create our family strengths assessment. Everything that we have developed is very strength-based. That's why if you notice, family strengths assessment, we name, instead of naming it family and needs, strengths and needs, it was titled family strengths and opportunity. Again, you give the families an opportunity versus you give a family a need. So that's where we went with that. I know that it was going to be hard for us. We work with 5 different partners that do the work. So training wise, we needed to make sure that it was going to work for all 5 of our partners. And they all had different structures, organization structures. So again, that was another thing that we needed to work on is how do we tailor it to where it's going to fit their agency. So that was one of the hardest things.
So I think something that we have talked about being maybe a barrier to this tool is having different levels of knowledge and skills from staff. So when they're conducting this FSA with the family, there's certain staff, that have the ability to have those organic conversations with families, and they don't really need like a step-by-step. And that's what for us, we don't give a step-by-step. It's just a tool. So you use it the way you need to get the desired outcome. So for us, I think that is a barrier when we're working with our staff, is being able to provide that training support that they may need when conducting this tool, the FSA, and then also turnover. So we may train all the staff at one point, and then by the next year, it's like we need to train again. There may be staff that move to a different department in the agency, so they're no longer there. We sometimes change processes within hour, like the tool itself. So that's something that we're working on right now, where we've kind of taken something out of the tool and we're adding something else into the tool. And so we're going to have to retrain everyone who's already kind of worked with the tool. And so that's going to be kind of a barrier maybe that we see, where they're used to working with the tool in a certain way, and now they're going to have to adjust and work with what now we've updated the tool.
We actually used the field staff's input at the end of each program year. We have a little get together with everyone, and we kind of discussed what went well, what were the barriers, and then from that we developed. We asked for their changes, like what would you change if you could change this tool, and that's how we bring it back to our team. We discuss it, and then we make the necessary changes. obviously, you know, they're the ones who are doing working with the tool, so we want it to be as easy for them, at you know, and so they can do the work.